Hey there friends, how's it going? My name is Kevin and today we're playing some Minecraft. Been doing some long form chilled Minecraft recently and we're going to dive back in. I don't have any webcam today, unfortunately, or fortunately if you hate my face. So we're just going to be doing the gameplay, but that won't stop us from having fun. Or maybe it will, who knows? It's not been done before. Maybe this will be the most miserable video you've ever watched. We'll just have to wait and see. So last time, we just started off. If you missed that one, don't worry, you didn't miss out on much. I've built this little hut. I spent a long time picking a location. And I'm pretty happy with where we ended up, you know? It's pretty. But yeah, we got a food source in pumpkin pies. Oh yeah, I got a potato. I wouldn't be a good Irishman if I didn't have a potato. But I don't feel like I am a very good Irishman. One of my friends keeps saying that I'm the worst thing that happened to Irish culture since the famine, which seems like a pretty extreme statement, but I kind of get it, you know? I have even lost my accent, I feel. It's still there, but it's just been mixed up. I'm making a little bridge, by the way. Got a little carried away talking about myself. But you know me. I'm a YouTuber. I gotta talk about myself. Yeah, we'll have a little bridge over. A perfectly placed bridge over to this island. And we have our food source. And that'll allow us to go on an adventure. We went on an adventure last time, at the end. It went really well. I was looking for iron. I found 1 iron. And I got exploded by a creeper, and I died. So I'm hoping this time it goes a little bit better. Or at least not worse. That's it, right? You gotta hope for the best, prepare for the worst. That's my motto. What's up, fellers? I need your eggs. I also wouldn't mind feeding you. Maybe I'll feed you. I'm feeling nice today. You know, it's been a good day. It's been nice. Got myself a haircut, which you can't see because I don't have a webcam. So you just gotta believe me when I say I'm looking really handsome today. All right. Let's stop talking about me now. It's my favorite topic, but let's take it easy on the narcissism for once. All right, fellas, you got fed. Now give me eggs. Oh, come back in. No, now 2 of them got out. Oh wait, I have a solution. Yeah, you don't love me, but you love seeds. Good. How many do I have? That's not a bad number, actually. I might feed them once more. That sounds so cruel, but what I mean is, like, do I want more chickens or not? Because they give me the eggs, I get the sugar cane from here, and then I have my pumpkins at the side of the house, and that's all I need to make my pumpkin pie. Old family recipe. It tastes horrible. It's just what I'm used to. I want to tidy this place up too. You may notice it changed a little bit. I had to make the place thumbnail ready last time. I spent a good amount of time doing those little thumbnails. I don't even know if it's worth it half the time. I don't know. It has to look right. And I don't know what that is until I start playing around with it. But the place did look a little bit messy. And I decided to clean it up. I got rid of this tree and cleaned up the land a little bit. I'm debating getting rid of maybe this line of pumpkins, because when they grow next to the house, it gets a little bit messy, and I don't like that. Now the only problem is this line is going to block this line from growing. But I don't, like, I'm one dude. How many pumpkins do I need? I'll leave it like that for now. No need for drastic measures. So we got... Oh, not a lot of eggs, actually. Alright, well, we need more chickens then. For that, we need more wheat. Cool. I feel like I'm actually working in advance for once, you know? I'm staying prepared. Nice. I was so happy to see the feedback, by the way, on the last video. I was pretty psyched, honestly. I was really excited for for that video, which is not rare. I get pretty psyched for all of my videos, but it's rare for a video that felt like it didn't have that much, we'll say, creativity in it. It's just vibing. I feel like the amount of work I put in kind of matters, and in the grand scheme of things, it didn't feel like I put a lot of work into that. Like I did a good bit of editing myself on that one and just playing with it, but it just didn't need that much editing. I was just playing with stuff, figuring it out, and the gameplay itself, obviously. But when it comes to work time, it was pretty minimal. I don't know why I'm rambling on this. Sorry. I guess what I'm trying to say is I was really happy with the reception, and it felt good, you know? I was really glad people seemed to enjoy it for what it was. But that's why I can't make pumpkin pie. I forgot the old family recipe, even though it's only 3 ingredients. It's very on brand. Cool. But yeah, I think what I was trying to say is I will try and do more long form content and see how we go. I don't know. I really enjoy it. Oh. It got me... Alright, I got my... Oh yeah, I don't have a boat. Good. We're gonna go explore that cave over there. That's where I died. I don't think I need anything else. This feels too bare bones. Maybe I'll take some wooden blocks just in case I need something. Maybe a waste block. That's a good idea. You know what I need before we go to that cave? We need some iron. So I might just go around on my boat, explore the local area, meet the neighbors perhaps. And then we can try and find some iron. And oh, that's a pig. I thought it was a pumpkin. It's like, oh, that pumpkin's pretty rotten. God. I hope I never look that bad where someone looks at me and is like, is that a rotten pumpkin? I don't think my self-esteem would ever recover from that. It's a hell of an insult. How is that? Is that a human man or a rotten pumpkin? That would hurt. I should pick up... Oh, I was just about to say jungle wood, but there's dark oak here. I love dark oak. Okay. I think this just became the best day ever. I'm very in the moment. It doesn't take a lot to be like, whoa, this is awesome. But I was thinking for long form stuff that I used to do this stuff like way back in the day. Like I'm talking 2011. I used to do, funny enough, Minecraft, like 25 minutes, pretty long back then. And it used to do pretty good. And at the time, and sometimes even now, I thought with that content, and I think sometimes with current content, I'm like, why do people like this? I don't really get it. But I don't know. I guess it's not made for me, is it? Well, it would be weird if it was. If I made an hour-long Minecraft video and went, hell yeah, can't wait to watch that. But yeah, I guess there's something to it. And it was awesome to see that kind of reaction again. And I was thinking I might do some Project Zomboid and some Sims, like I mentioned last time. I think both of those would be pretty fun. I don't really know what to do with these mushroom trees. I guess there's so many. People might get mad at me if I'm doing the wrong thing here. But that's alright, there's so many, it doesn't really even matter. I don't know what tool to use. I'll use them all, so that everyone can be like a little bit angry. I'm bringing you guys together over your hatred for me. Alright, I'm not getting anything, man. And I think I heard a ghost. Oh wait, I did! I got red mushrooms! Haha, we can use it for soup. Excellent. And I need that brown one, but I don't really want to stay out much longer. Why did I go out when it was afternoon? Oh well. It is what it is. I'm just gonna have to make do and hope I don't die. As I said, prepare for the worst, hope for the best. The best case scenario in this particular situation is survival. The worst case is death in an embarrassing way. The hell are you? Oh, you're drowned. You know what? If you're my neighbor, I'm not cleaning up after myself. I'm leaving that floating tree. Oh my god. I nearly manifested the most embarrassing death of all. If he got in the back of the boat and started punching me to death, god damn, that would have been embarrassing. I know deep down that death isn't the worst outcome. It's the type of death that could really, like, seal it as the worst possible outcome. The hell is going on here? You're probably thinking the same thing because it's so dark. Oh well. I don't want to stay still too long. I don't want to get anyone sneaking up on me. It's really cool how this whole area seems to have a lot of different biomes. Like, this is just filled with birch trees. I don't know if I've ever seen this many birch trees in one place. Son of a birch. We got everything we could ever need. Got some lava up there too. Oh, no way! That is so weird. I saw the lava and I just thought, connecting to what I said about we got everything we need, I was like, oh, if only we had some obsidian portal thing. And then there it was. That's weird. If only I had 64 diamond. Okay. It was worth the shot. What do we got here, huh? Obsidian, obsidian. Gold shoes. Hell yeah. That is bling. I'm gonna take some of this. How many are we missing here? I find it hard to tell. I don't know. Is it just the ones with the purple veins in them that are like needing to be replaced? Probably. Oh, there's another one there. Nothing I can really do, I guess. I'll just remember where this is. And come back. If I had a bucket, I have 2 obsidian already. I'd only need 1. You know what? That's not bad, actually. I'm going to place these now. I'll get rid of this. This will probably take a while. But that's okay. We got plenty of time to think about our feelings. No, I don't like that. Let's talk about something else. So Minecraft's pretty fun, huh? What was that? Was that a pig? Or was it a monster? I'm out here judging the pigs today. I don't know what I have out for them. They just think they're so much better than me. And just because it's true doesn't mean that it's right. Yeah, I'm gonna take my revenge on the pigs. They shouldn't be thinking like that. Don't worry guys, only another half an hour to go. And then this block will be broken. And then we'll end the video. 45 minutes of breaking obsidian block to chill/sleep to. Okay. It's so dark here. You know, the funny thing though is, I think I get that side of it now, whereas I wouldn't before. But now I'm like, I've been listening to videos and just whatever. Mostly listening. I don't really watch stuff. I have to close my eyes and put the phone away. I had a period of like really bad sleep. And I realized it was just my brain being way too active, like before going to sleep. And I'd have dreams, not necessarily always bad dreams, but just my mind way too busy. And it would give me a really bad sleep. And I started moving away from content I'm interested in, which is almost a self-own now that I'm saying it out loud. Whoa. Oh, they're so cute. And and there's bones and arrows, which means they murdered something. Oh, that's adorable. We've so much in common. Oh, you don't love me, huh? Well, feck you then. I don't need you anyway. No, I'll be back. I'll be back with more bones. But as I was saying, as I was self-owning myself, Just chill content that doesn't need that much attention, you know? It's not like on about this global catastrophe or this big horrifying event or scaremongering. Oh, it's just kind of chill. So I get that side of it. How am I gonna find find skeletons to get bones, get a dog, without dying in the process? Creeper there. Where are all my skeletons at? Come on. Again, we've so much in common. Tall, pale, and not very handsome. Come on. I'm vulnerable. Oh, I saw you. Get your bony old behind back here. No, not you. Ow. Oh god, there's two of them. And there's two spiders now. Where did they all come from all of a sudden, you know? Okay. Maybe I was too vulnerable. I got an arrow sticking out of my head. And when I think about what I've done, I'm not going to learn from it, and I'm going to do it again. Because I really want that dog. I've never wanted anything more in my life. Hello? I'm still kind of vulnerable over here. Hey. I'm just, ow, a little bit shy. Ow. Okay, wait, no, stop. Stop. No, you're going to embarrass me in front of all my friends. Come on. Oh god, I'm getting out of here. I hate this. I hate this. There's still a skeleton around there. I could get shot from the tree line at any moment. Oh god. Stressful Minecraft PTSD to relax/sleep to. Oh. Oh god, I didn't like that. There is one more skeleton. And I know this has been two traumatic events, one after the other, but I'm gonna do it again. Uh-oh. I'd like to just find one more before the sun comes up. Come on. Maybe not in the trees. The forest is dangerous. I need a skeleton who's out in the open. We need one more thing in common. We need to be vulnerable. How will we ever connect with each other if we're not vulnerable? Alright. Maybe I won't need him. We'll see. Come here. No, don't run from me. I'm willing to feed you. Oh god. Why are you running? Yeah! Best friends forever! Hell yeah! Hey, buddy, you want to get in on this? Oh, hell yeah, you do. But I only got enough boat space for one of you, so now you have to fight to the death. Or we could just walk back. Let's walk back. Can't be that far. I'll check out that lava. Wait, do they? Do they teleport behind you? I feel like they do. I feel like they just kind of jump to you. Let's see. Oh god. Yeah, they do it. It works. Confirmed. Yeah. Chill Minecraft with only a couple of heart attacks. Oof. It's alright. It's daytime now. Back to exploring and finding some iron. There we go. Already found it. Amazing what you can see when you can see. Love daytime. Oh, Jesus. You're gonna keep doing that, aren't you? I don't really want to walk around with them, though. I don't want to lose my friends, you know? They're best friends forever. Oh my god. And also, they're kind of annoying when they're following me around. They keep just jumping in front of me. Which is, I know what I wanted. I know. But I'm still gonna complain about it. I'm just that kind of guy. Oh, look at that. A forest fire. Only I can prevent forest fires. But I'm not going to. Where's the iron? There's the iron. I've spotted you. Iron can be pretty good at blending in. Thousands of years of evolution have allowed it to evade my search. I'm not going to engage with that Enderman. Or that creeper. No, I'd rather not. I'd rather just jump from tree to tree. Like some sort of jungle man. Even if the tree line is on fire. Any more iron? No. Surprisingly. I do like that it's on the cliffs now, instead of in the caves. Because you can get pretty unlucky if you're looking in caves for stuff. It happens or it doesn't. At least with this, you can just go around in a boat. Scanning the place. Exploring. I just gotta hope I'm going the right way to go home. I'm pretty sure I've done a big loop. That was the whole idea of building where I built. Yeah, there's my house. Cool. We have a nice little loop going all the way around now. Oh, and there's my other boat. I didn't care last time, apparently. They keep scaring me. I didn't bother with building it straight or anything. Guys, seriously, you're gonna get a lot of hate on my channel. I've been around for so long, and you're trying to cancel me now. No matter what the game. You don't want to kill a dog. You really don't. Oh, why is my boat sinking? What is this, man? That's a bad omen. Well, I've got my title. Building a submarine in Minecraft. That's the clickbait. And I've done it again. I'm a natural. I think it's just going too low in the water and then it takes on water and sinks, which honestly, that's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. I think I can fix this. I just gotta... What do you gotta do? Gotta take from the corners, right? So if I take this... Yeah, this should do. Just gotta do it in a pattern. Take another corner, and then I'm out of corners and I give up. Alright, fellas. We gotta figure this out together. How are we gonna do this? Any ideas? No? Alright, that's okay. Will this work? No, it's not gonna fill, is it? No. Yeah, I don't know if my brain is slow or there's just no way to do this without messing up the water. I guess I'll just wait till I have a bucket. Yeah, that's fine for now. I'll leave a hole here and I'll fix it when I'm back. Pretty cool, I have 2 shipwrecks near my house. Even if they were my doing. Still neat. It's a conversation starter. Oh, more coal. How much iron did I get? I got 2. God, I feel like every adventure has been kind of a failure. I got 2 iron, but it cost me 2 boats, and that doesn't feel like a good return on investment. My inventory's clogging already. That's not a good sign. Weirdly enough, I think I should just make a bucket. I'm wondering, is it worth... Is it worth going to the nether early, gentlemen? No, get your head out the fire, man. Come on. I'm willing to care for you. But, you know, if you do that kind of thing, I don't know if anyone can help you. And that's coming from someone who would get the urge to go, I wonder what it would feel like to put my head in the fire. But I'm still here. I haven't done it yet. Dark oak. Hell yeah. I'm psyched about that. Oh, sugar. Not like the sugar I gathered. I just mean like the Irish mammy way of saying sugar. Like, sugar. Be Jesus. I should have gotten one of the saplings when I was over there. I can pick up a dark sapling once I head out. Oops. I ruined the crops again. I'll feed the chickens. I'll do a little bit of maintenance. Make sure the place is running smoothly while I'm away. You're in charge, okay? While I'm gone, you specifically. Eggs. Oh, hell yeah. Now that's a lot of eggs. Excellent. We got the pumpkins. We got the eggs. And where's my white powder? Oh yeah, there's my white powder. Good, good. I've forgotten the family recipe again. Is it... I thought it... Oh, yeah. Alright, okay. That's alright. I just... My brain lagged a little bit. I just tried to make pumpkin pie out of pumpkin pie. That'd be a hell of a recipe. You buy a cookbook, you look at the pumpkin pie, and it just says, start with pumpkin pie. And you're done. Alright, let's see if I can make it. Oh, I nearly did it again. Yeah. No cookbook needed. I got a lot of junk, don't I? I think maybe it would be a good idea to build a little bit of a kitchen of some sort. What can I make the kitchen out of? Dark oak. Yeah, that'd look nice. And where would I put a kitchen if I had this small of a house, which I do? Should I expand the house? Maybe I should live in the... Well, I should sleep in the roof. I do need to make a roof. I don't really want a big house. Yeah, I might do that. Let's see here. Ladders. You know it's bad when the guy doesn't know the recipe for ladders. It's just stick. Is that enough? That's enough. We got to think about this because I don't want to make the house too big. I want it to stay a cozy little cottage. I'm thinking there's not going to be a lot of space. There's going to be space in the middle at the apex of the roof. Therefore, we might put the ladder right in the door. It's going to be a bit of a weird one, but I think it'll work. Yeah, nice. You'll come up right in the middle. And then I'll just make... I'll make a little roof around it. What would look good, though? Oh, I gotta watch out for that. Maybe dark oak. That could look pretty sick, actually. I was thinking of cobble. But I think cobble could look a little bit lame. I might go with the dark oak. Yeah, let's give it a try. I always procrastinate doing roofs. I find in any design or game or anything I'm doing, it's hard to build roofs. They just never look right. I don't know what it is. Oh, wait. I think I know what it is. It's me. There's something about me and roofs that I can't get my head around. Maybe if I had a bit of a plan, that might be a good idea. I think we want it to extend over the front and around the sides. Just both for design and for the space. Oh. Bloody... Even building them is awkward, you know? That's the problem. If it goes wrong, you're like, oh, I just spent so long trying to build that right. And then, okay. That's not bad. Mix in a bit of dirt, you know, get some variety going. It's normal to have a dirty roof. Who honestly has a clean roof? Kind of weird if you ask me. I think this dark brown will actually look really nice with the pink cherry blossoms as well. Right, how's that looking? My poor character, I just routinely break his legs. Well, I can tell right away that it's gonna look a bit funky. Dimension-wise, it's too tall. Oh god, get away from me. It's too tall, but maybe we can put something underneath here to dress it up a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, dimension-wise, it's just off, you know? It should probably be one lower in actuality. The question is, do I remove that and try it again? Or do I commit and try and dress it up? Let's see. How would this look? Pretty freaking bad. And not just because I placed them like this. Oh well. You live and you learn. And you crash. Has my game crashed? Oh no, we're back. Right. Let's try that again. I don't even know what happened there. What do I need? I need a stone axe. In fact... Oh, no. That's not what I want. Oh god, that would have sucked. This is all kind of escalated, hasn't it? I was just like, oh, my box is full. I need somewhere to keep my food. I'll build a kitchen. I need somewhere to build my kitchen. I'll put my bedroom upstairs. I need somewhere to put my bedroom in. Stood on fire. And now we're building a roof. That's what it's all about. Going with the flow. Hell yeah. That's way better now. Just dimensions. Way better. I just killed a pumpkin. Multitasking. I'm excited to see how the long form Project Zomboid will go. I just love that game. There's something about it that I really enjoy, and I think it would really suit this kind of long form because it's a lot of chill, but then stuff kind of pops off and it gets like tense. I think it'll suit it. Right, I think I can commit and build quite a lot of stairs. So I'm pretty happy with how this is going. Nice. We got one layer done. I'm so tempted to be like, that's enough for one day. Just leave it. But on the bright side, with this change, it's like the change to what layer we started on. It's now a hell of a lot easier to place more. So it's really not that big of a deal. Okay. Boom. And do I go one more up? I guess I have to. We're gonna be running out of blocks and running out of space here. I'll make this easy on myself for placing this. I think it'll still be fine. I mean, it'll be the same size as my current bedroom. It's certainly not a downgrade. Okay, we're out of blocks. That might be a good thing. We can take a little break from this and go back to exploring and carry on my tradition, leaving late in the day and then having a few panic attacks with the dangers I encounter. Keeps things fresh, you know? Keeps it interesting. Keeps me on my toes. I'll keep this golden axe as a weapon. Not a bad idea, huh? I'm carrying so much crap. Just a single egg. Alright, I think I can lose that. Oh, man. What do I... Single glass. Okay. Sophie's choice over here. You're making me choose. Like, come on, I don't want to get rid of my leaf litter. Or my 2 oak saplings. It's all crap. I don't know why. Maybe that's why I can't pick anything. There's nothing good. So it's like, what's the least useful thing out of all this crap? Equally bad. Okay, that'll do. I'll take a little bit of wood. Again, I like to take a little bit of wood with me, just in case you need to make anything. It's kind of handy to have, like a crafting bench or whatever. Or a boat, in case you sink it. Maybe I should take 2 boats. I don't know. Both boats. Well, we don't have to go too far to get the oak. And I can get... So I'll get the dark oak. And I'll get the saplings. And then... Will I look for iron? I am conscious of the daytime, you know. Luckily, it's pretty close. I can come back, have a little bit of a nap. Oh wait, you can make bamboo scaffolding, can't you? Not a bad idea either. Oh, and there's watermelon over there. Hell yeah. What a day, huh? I'm sure I was getting this excited last time over the dark oak. Probably more excited about the dark oak, but you see what I mean. I'm like, oh, watermelon in block game? Whoa. Wait till I tell everyone about this. Doesn't get any wilder than this. I sure got an exciting life. Did I just hear a bird? Sounded like a bird. I did hear a bird. I'm pretty sure you can get them to follow you. That'd be cool. I just don't know how to get it. Maybe by being like a bit of a Disney princess, being a bit lovable. But that'll never happen. Nice. We've got so much dark oak here. I may as well cut down another somewhat small one, and then hopefully a load of saplings will have dropped in the meantime. Yeah, the leaves are getting destroyed. Nice. Going back to what I was saying earlier about the games that I wanted to play long form, do let me know in the comments as well. If you think of any games that you're like, oh, that would be a fun one to see long form, because I'm open to suggestions for sure, you know. I'm sure there are lots of good ideas out there. A couple come to mind now. I really enjoy Zero Sievert, which I played on the channel like twice. I think I played it twice. And that was really fun. It was like a pixel art extraction shooter. Stardew Valley would be awesome. That would be a cool one. There's a lot of content in that I haven't even played. But at the same time, I think it's kind of end game content. So I don't know. Just a lot of possibilities. Nice. Now, let's see how our saplings are going. How many do I have? How many saplings? Where are they? I'm lost. Help me. Help me. Somebody help me. I'm going to start screaming. If anyone has fallen asleep. Oof, they're in trouble. Oh, there's the bird. What is it? A pigeon? It might be a pigeon. I think it's a pigeon. Yeah, that's a pigeon. That's cool. I'd love to have my very own pigeon. Nice. Okay, I did get saplings. Hey, buddy. They're mine. Sorry. Early bird catches the sapling, as the old saying goes. And I'm also dumping in your lake. I hope you don't mind. Nah, that's a lie. I don't mind if you mind. You can hate all you want. Hate. Oh, he's already left. He had enough of my shit immediately. Understandable. Understandable. I've had enough of my shit too. But I can't leave myself. I don't really want to destroy another one. They're a bit of a chore to destroy. Although I am here, it's easier to do it now rather... You know what? Fine. You know what I could do? I could just take chunks out of a couple of trees rather than going all the way up. I'll just horrifically mangle some of these trees to the point where they may just die themselves. I get more wood blocks, and I don't have to put in as much effort climbing a tree. Why did that make me want to climb a tree in real life? I don't know. I'm an adult, you know? But it doesn't feel like it sometimes. That's good. You don't want to be... You don't want to resign yourself to boredom just because you hit a certain age. Am I right? What are these? Is this a different type of tree again? Discovers new thing. Immediately destroys it. Oh, it's just jungle log. Yep, a single jungle log. That's it? Really? No more? I I can't even see. There. Give me your jungle saplings. Hand them over right now. What is even going on here? I think this jungle tree has kind of joined onto an oak tree. I'm a little bit afraid something's going to sneak up on me. What are these? Again, just destroy it. Oh, it's cocoa. Cocoa beans. Oh, and you can put it on jungle trees. Then I don't know what you do with it, but either way I want it. New thing. Hell yeah. So is this oak? That must be oak. This is oak and that's jungle, right? You know what? I don't even know why this came to my mind. Because I had moved on from the like what game topic. But I just got a weird urge to play one of those Sims games, you know, that were out on the consoles, like The Sims Busting Out, or The Sims 2 on the PSP was a really weird one. I think it was on PS2 as well, probably the same game, that one. Actually, I don't know. I don't know, was the PSP one different? The PSP one, I remember you moved into this neighborhood and you were in like a little cul-de-sac and things get really weird. Like some neighbors killed his wife, or something along those lines. There's like some mysteries to solve. It's a strange one. But something like that would be kind of cool. I do have a strong urge to play The Sims 2 though. Just the normal one on PC. There's something about it. I don't know, is it just because that's the one I kind of grew up with? Like The Sims 1 was the first one I played, but... Oh, finally. It's an oak sapling. God damn it, this game's trolling me. Maybe I just disconnect the leaves from other leaves. That's probably a better idea than trying to find wherever the wooden block is that's making more spawn. Nice. And now we wait. But yeah, I do find that stuff interesting. Like, what's your favorite Sims game? I feel like there's a lot of crossover between Minecraft and The Sims, but I could be wrong. I just feel like people who would like one would like the other, even though there's a lot of different elements to both of them. Might be hanging on by these. Okay. Yes. All right, they're falling. But yeah, I'm interested what your favorite Sims game is. I do feel like it depends on what ones you grew up with. Or what one you play the most. But The Sims 2 has a place in my heart. I think it had the perfect balance of like... The building was decent. The gameplay was goofy, but still like somewhat realistic. But it was really goofy. Very, very chaotic at points. Things could get wacky. A bit absurd. And I like that. Dude... Do you really want to get wacky with me right now? Okay, where'd you go? Alright, that's more concerning. Oh god. Oh my god! This guy's smart. For a guy without a brain, you're equally as intelligent as I am. Wow. That's pretty insulting. No, he's outsmarting me. He's smarter. Come here, you smart ass. No, you're not a smart ass. You got no ass. Alright, I won the psychological warfare. Did I get any jungle sapling? I got none. Was this oak the whole time? I don't understand. Maybe I disconnect this and these will fall? Come on, man. I'm just asking for some saplings. I don't feel like I'm asking for that much. I might chop down this tree too. While I'm waiting. Try and make myself useful. For once. It's a rarity, but I do it on occasion. Nice. I'm not sure what to do with the... Not that I... Is there another assless bandit out there? I heard an arrow. Maybe it fell from one of the leaves. Could have been the case. Not that I necessarily need to figure out exactly what content I'm going to do, but I'm just like, I don't know. I'm vibing with the long form stuff, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know really what to do, but I think it's better to go with the flow and just see how that all turns out rather than going, okay, I'm swapping to this now, because I still like doing the little, I guess you can be a bit more chaotic and come up with weird schemes when you're not like always talking, and I don't mind going like silent for like 10 minutes to place 300 flamingos or whatever my scheme requires of me. So there'll probably be a mix. If it were only easier for me to start things, that would be nice. I find it really hard to start things. Even this, as fun as these videos are, and I have a great time when I'm doing them. Get lost, man. I just find it really, really hard to start things. And I've been pretty busy recently letting things stack up that I need to do, and then I procrastinate them by doing something that like is just trivial or even just something for fun. I'm like, yeah, my responsibilities don't matter right now. And then, yeah, I don't know. One of those things. I need to get a bit of a routine, but my life has been a bit scattered as of late. Come here. I want this sapling. I don't understand why this is taking so long. Wait, I picked one up. All right. See you later, jungle. I'm never coming here again. You wasted my time. You and your assless bandits. I'm out of here. I don't need you. I don't need anyone. I'm scared and alone. Oh, the watermelon. All right, I'm distracted again. I don't need anyone. Nice. I don't think we have any family recipe involving watermelons, but that's okay. Won't worry about it for now. Maybe I can come up with one, although I don't have a family to pass it down to. But that's okay. It can be an amazing recipe that's in my family for generation. I'm going to plant these saplings, and I'm going to finish that roof. You see, this goes back to what I was just saying about how I get, like, I find it hard to start things, and I get distracted, and I do other stuff. We haven't really found any iron, gang, and that was kind of the whole mission, you know? Oh well, it do be that way sometimes. Go with the flow. I don't want to make too many stairs. I don't want to go overboard just because I didn't make enough last time. I don't want to go, okay, well, I'll make 400 now. Place the dark oak and the jungle one. We don't want the jungle one to be too imposing on the house. It's a pretty small house. These trees can get pretty big. I think I'll put it back here. Trying to think how it would look from the front. I don't want to mess up my skyline. Over here is already like quite busy. So let's put it here. I don't know if I'll do anything with it. Yeah, I think here would be good. But if I want to build like a treehouse or anything, that would be a pretty sick spot for it. The bees. The bees are out and about. We've yet to start a war. I usually have a war with them. Of some kind. Last time I lost a few battles. They burned down my house. Yeah, that's right. They burned down my house. Be careful with bees. But I did win the war. I imprisoned them forever and forced them to make honey for me. It happens. You know, sometimes you need to lay down the law. Oh, I may as well get these now too. I do think when I do go with the flow. Multitasking just, you know, everything just kind of goes a little bit better. Goes a little smoother. And I have to try not to, like, lock in too much. My hyper focus can be something else, and I just get locked in on something. And before I know it, I'm way behind in one area. And I've spent way too much time in another area. Like, at some point you get minimizing returns, right? Alright, who's eating? Which did I leave in charge? Oh, there you are. I didn't see you there. You get to eat. For behaving. Cool. I think now it's getting to the point of I may have enough chickens. I don't want to overfill it. I don't want it to look inhumane. And it already does look a little bit inhumane. But that's because they're chickens and not humans. It's just getting a little bit crowded is what I'm trying to say. Oh, God, you scared me. And it's not even your fault this time. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. The roof. I think we need one more. And actually, no, we need two more. Yeah, this is going to be a small bedroom. I got to be careful here. Whatever I do, I don't want to suffocate on this roof by making it too low. And when I wake up, my head is in the ceiling. And that is a thing that happens in Minecraft if you're not familiar with it. If your ceiling is too low, you know, if you don't have the height, your character will wake up on the bed and yeah, you'll just suffocate. What'll I do here? Will I do this? This kind of a thing? That doesn't look too bad. Or I could do slabs. Oh, that's not how you do them. Let's see. Is it like this? Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, that should look okay. And it gives me the same headroom. I hope it's not too much. In my opinion, right, if I was doing this, we're going to see it in a second, I would keep the roof a little bit lower. I'm just keeping it high to have a bedroom. Now, boat driver, move that boat. All right, try again. Boat driver, move that boat. Boat driver, move that boat. All right, that is way too high. God damn it. Boat driver, hide that house. Yeah, that's way too high. Like 2 layers need to come off of that thing. Damn it. How are we going to do that? You know what? I don't think this is going to be doable to make this into a bedroom. We may have to adjust. Maybe it could be storage and a little lookout tower or something. Because it's just going to look weird no matter what way we do it. To be fair, I guess the bedroom doesn't... Like, I don't need to sleep inside. I'm compromising, you know? I don't want to be too demanding. I'm not that precious where I'm like, oh, I need to have 4 walls and a roof, you guys. I'm sorry. My YouTuber, you know, diva is coming out demanding stuff like that. I don't know what I was thinking. How much did that take off? That might still be too high, you know. I think it might be. Oops. Yeah, I think one more has to come off. This is why I don't like doing roofs, all right? I think no matter what, even if I'm like, you know what, it was better with this on. After this layer being removed, we just stop working on the roof. You've gotten out of control. Frankly, you're hyper fixated on this roof. And I didn't want to say anything. but you're being a bit boring. Okay? I'm sorry. Someone had to say it to you. And most importantly, I forgive you. I'm a kind person. Yeah, you know what? We're sleeping outside. This whole situation has just been resolved because I've decided to stop being precious and just deal with the cards I have dealt myself. It's a little bit concerning that like a spider could just crawl up into my bedroom. But that could happen IRL too. And you don't see people complaining about it. Is there anything I could make? Oh, a barrel would look nice. Yeah, I'll take a barrel. I'll take 2 barrels. I don't even know why. I just think they're neat. Yeah, that looks good enough. We'll move this. And then we can keep some long-term storage up here as well. Stuff that I won't be needing very often. Because I only want to really come up here to sleep. And that's about it. So... God, I have a lot of junk. I guess I'll keep the melon slices. I don't think there's any point eating them, but I don't need to grow them right now either. Arrows. Cocoa beans. Yeah, I can keep those in there. Stuff that I don't want to get rid of, but I don't think I'll be using anytime soon. And let's do a little layer of stuff that I can get rid of now. So, what'll I do? You know, I'll put stuff that I want to get rid of now up here. So I'll plant these. I'll plant the birch trees. I'll plant the oak trees. I'll put down the pink flowers. That's for long-term storage. Long-term storage. Pointed dripstone. I don't even know what that's for. I just don't feel like I should get rid of it. The mushrooms I might plant as well. Might make a little mushroom cave. Saddle is for long-term storage. And that's already much better, I think. The fire charge as well. Gold nugget. That can stay here. Cool. That will help my inventory quite some. Nice. Oh, and by the way, if there are any parts that you guys think, you know what, we don't need to see him building a roof for that long. We'd rather you cut out that section and then continue when you're done the roof and go back to like an adventure or something. Let me know. It's a new kind of format to me, so I'm just figuring it out as I go along, you know. Your feedback is important to us. I want to sound as much like a corporation as I can. That's what people like. I do like that more and more on YouTube I'm seeing personality come back, because I've been around for a good length of time. I've seen YouTube go through different stages, and I'm glad to see the algorithm focused, like really intentionally made content. Like there's nothing wrong with that, but it's not as prominent. You see content with personality again, and that's awesome. I like that a lot. I'd rather watch content that is not polished and has a bit of personality personally than something that's super polished but it's not really a YouTuber. It's like a little production company. That has its place too, of course. You can get some really cool stuff there too, but it kind of took over for a while. And it just became a bit too much, in my opinion. I think that's something that I try and say. I don't really like go around trying to give people advice, but when they do ask for advice on content and like what should I adjust or what should I do differently and what the algorithm wants and all this, I know there is an algorithm, like there is an algorithm, but I'm like, just pretend there isn't. Just try and make good content. I know that sounds like you're kind of minimizing it, but make something that's enjoyable for people. And then the algorithm will realize that through its ways and means, because it is real, but treat it as if it's not, because you're not making content for an algorithm, you know? I'm trying to, even with this, you know, it's pretty standard stuff, nothing that special going on. But I'd like to think it's chill and relaxing and has a positive impact on people. Ooh. New thing. Immediately destroyed. Oh god, sorry. Sorry, dude, sorry. That was so awkward. Oh no, oh god. Oh, I'm gonna lie awake thinking about that one. These are pretty cool. How do you pronounce that though? Peony? I don't know. I'll plant some though. Oh, that noise was a dog. I heard that earlier and I don't know. I thought it was a ghost. Yeah, place is looking good. I never did take a look at the roof again. Boat driver. Move that boat. Yeah, now we're talking. Now we're talking. That looks pretty good. Building a little chimney would be cool. I think I got a little bit of cobble, but I need to build the mushroom cave anyway. Don't we? No, you're not going to help? Okay, just me then. I might not put the mine entrance in my in my house. My house is already pretty small. There's a cave there. I'm wondering, let's take a quick look. I don't really like the idea of tunneling under the water, but if I am building a little mine, I'd rather it connects to a bigger cave system. And if this branches out to my left here, it might be good to try and build a mine on that edge and just tunnel towards it. It does not. Still seems like a good idea though. Like if I'm tunneling down anyway. Otherwise I'm just going to be tunneling down and hope I eventually find a cave. Like I could follow this kind of path, but then again I don't want to ruin my little quaint hut by having a mine entrance out the front. Whoa. Whoa, this is really cool actually. This is a, what do they call it? There's this big crevice here that we got going on. It's going right through to there. But under the water, it just cuts the land in half. That looks awesome. But does that mean that there is more cave over there? It could. I don't really know how the generation works. You know what? Let's not make this into too big of a thing. Because that's what I was doing there. We're going to build a little mine entrance here. Really convenient. And just if I need cobble and stuff. And we will hope for the best. We'll see. Maybe I'll find something good. We will leave fate decide. I'm gonna make it out of some dark oak. I don't need to like flesh out the whole thing right now. But that'll be the entrance. Do I have a shovel? Nice. And this is where I'll get stoned. It's weird to be at this point of like this Minecraft world and I have barely any cobble, you know? I like it though. It's kind of slow and steady, quaint beginnings, and I think the start loop, like the gameplay loop of Minecraft, is just super nice. So why rush it? Let's take it easy. as I've been saying, go with the flow. And see what happens, you know? I can't remember, can these... They can be planted on stone. Nice. I don't know what the benefit is. Now that I placed it, I'm like, what does that do for me, you know? Does that... Will that grow more? Or have I just put it there? I don't know. Can you regrow mushrooms like this? You know what? I'll leave a couple here. Just in case they magically spread. Maybe? Oh god. That's not a great start. I've barely gone down at all and my mind is collapsing. But I guess in real life, a fungus like a mushroom, it would just spread, right? So maybe it's wishful thinking, maybe it's not. But I'm sure the comments will let me know. I do really appreciate the help, by the way, for any people who see me do something and they're like, oh, I think a villager's here. They correct me or like help me out with stuff. Hey, I'm not as on board with. I don't find you as helpful. For 4 baked potatoes, you'll give me an emerald. Damn. Red mushroom, green dye. Golden dandelion, what the hell? Oh, pale oak log. Oh, but you won't give me a sapling. Oh, damn it. Don't make those noises, man. This is awkward enough already. You and your 2 llamas following me into a little hole where I was just going, yes, my mushrooms, and talking to myself. I mean, I guess I'll get the pale oak, but I don't understand. Like, I want the saplings, you know? Show me to your home. You're obviously growing these somewhere. And I want to know what a golden dandelion does. And I don't want to miss out. Like, what if he leaves and then he comes back next time and he's not selling this stuff? Okay, Google has taught me something valuable. Well, 2 things valuable, actually. This will allow me to keep a mob, like any of the animals, young forever. And I love that, even if it does seem a bit cruel. So I'm going to take that. I'm also going to take this for decoration purposes. He's loving it. He's absolutely scamming me here. But it is what it is. Yeah, you suck, man. But I also realized when I was looking at the page for the pale oak log that there's no way to grow pale oak from it. Why is he going back down there? Oh well. But I didn't get enough dark oak saplings. I'm sure someone was already screaming about it in the comments. Hey, engagement is engagement, even if they are pissed off at me. But I think they need to be 4 together. So I'm going to need 2 more at least in order for it to grow. I think that'll be nice. I can get some variety going. Maybe even the kitchen could look pretty cool, you know? And speaking of kitchen, that I definitely didn't forget about, I can now take down these walls. Oops, not that wall. I need that wall. Nice. And I can actually push this back 1 more. And then we'll get a good night's sleep and go get some more saplings. It's been like a whole video talking about saplings at this point. Alright. Be sure to comment below what your favorite sapling is. And how often you go get saplings. And how long you spend getting those saplings. In fact, any sapling talk is really welcome in the comments. And anything else will be banned immediately. Yeah, I'm a bit of a sapling channel. I hope I don't need more saplings for the jungle one as well. I waited so long for that. I'll put these away. And let me head out. What did I want? Oh yeah, I wanted to plant the mushrooms. That's why I wanted to start my little mine. I was like, why did I even do that? You know what? I could make this into a cool little space while I'm at it. if I'm just digging for cobble and not necessarily trying to go downwards. I'm trying not to affect the light from the mushrooms in case you're wondering why I'm being weird with the torches here. I assume they need darkness. I have so much in common with mushrooms. And I too get described as a fungus. I don't actually recall what I even wanted the cobble for. Maybe it was just to have cobble. It does seem like a good idea, you know? Again, at this point of the game, you should probably have a few stacks of cobble. And I might put some in the furnace to make a load of stone. Yeah, that sounds good. No, I can't be bothered using these out. I think I'll just get rid of these mostly broken tools. And I'll get some new stuff. Get rid of that. I'll keep the rotten flesh. I feel like it sends a message if someone tries to mess with you and you whip out some rotten flesh. You still here, buddy? Sorry. I didn't mean to call you buddy. Right, that's a good bit of cobble. And we'll make myself some tools. And this is where I feel like it's important to get some... I'll keep that as my weapon for now. It's probably important to get some iron at this point. I gotta stop playing around. Nah, that's not gonna happen. But I do gotta get some iron. Probably important. And what else do I need? Pickaxe, of course, of course. Oh. Mine. Just need a few more sticks. What's my most common? Birch I probably won't be using. Oh yeah, I wanted to put some in the furnace. I nearly forgot. It's pretty cool as well that my pumpkin pie doesn't need to be cooked. Just frees up the coal in the furnace to be used for something else. I guess we'll go with the kitchen over here. I think that... yeah, that makes sense to me. Let me see what I need. Birch could look pretty nice on the floor, and it's not that rare of a block either, as opposed to the white block I'd be using. I'll try that for now. In fact, just in case I place anything that shows a bit of floor, let's not half-ass this for once. At least I'm not a skeleton and no-assing it. And we want to make it... I think dark oak would look good. We need a furnace. What is that guy doing? He's just in here staring at me. Who would be watching me do this? Honestly, weirdo. Sorry, shots fired for no particular reason. You made it this far. You're this supportive. You want to see what I'm up to. And I insult you. My bad. Storage. Cool. And I need some actual planks. That looks pretty nice, I think. Certainly for now. You like it? Nothing. Lights are on, but no one is home. This could be like a little cutting board. That's pretty nice. And we need my crafting bench. I know I have one behind me, but you can never have enough crafting benches. I like to put these in the corner. God, why are you angry? Why have you forsaken me? What have I done now? Like, just be specific, you know? There's a lot I've done. It could be many reasons why you're angry at me. What else could I do to dress this up a little bit? The trapdoors could do something. Birch, cherry, dark oak. The dark oak looks good. That's kind of like some sort of paneling. But it might, yeah. It's going to be a problem if I put it on. Actually, That's not bad. I kind of like it. It means this has to move. And will it allow me to... actually, that might have to be the furnace, because that's going to overlap. You know, you wouldn't even notice it. I don't want to hyper focus on that one detail. Oops. More trapdoor. More. It looks like shaker doors on a kitchen, you know? Pretty cool. I assume that I can't... Oops. I don't know. I don't know what just happened there. I don't know what I did. Yeah, I can't place... Can't place it there. It does look weird. I'm not gonna lie. And it's not gonna work no matter the block. No. Damn it. There's something there, you know? It looks nice. I just can't... I can't place the furnace there as well, and I kind of want the furnace. What if I don't do a corner kitchen? How about that? That's pretty nice. Yeah, I like that. I think this is too much now, because my kitchen has gotten so much smaller. But I like it. It tucks away in the corner, and who needs a big kitchen? I'm a bachelor. Do I still have that barrel? Oh no, I made 2 and I used them. Okay. Nice. And then I just need something in the middle. What else do I need? I've got my crafting bench. I might actually take the crafting bench out. Yeah. It looked too disjointed when you have such little counter space that it's just one wooden block. It looked a little bit weird. Thinking, is there any way I could make it look like there's an extractor hood, you know? But how the hell would I do that? Maybe a stair. A stair could look like it. Stone stairs. Speak of the devil. Yeah, that kind of works. I dig it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it. Small, humble little kitchen with my window. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Could probably use like a little bit of lighting. But I don't really want to like take up counter space. I'll just leave it that way. Yeah, that's fine. Put another light there. Yeah, getting cozy now. Not sure how I feel about the pink floor. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I can always change it. I could go dark oak as well, given the floor here is so light, and contrast with that, and then we go back to dark oak. That could look pretty cool. Do I want to use these trapdoors? I don't really see... It makes it a bit dingy. I think it affects the lighting in the... Does it? Maybe not. Maybe I'm imagining something. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. I think that's a nice mix. Simple, but like with a bit of character. Now, we're going to put all the farming stuff in one, and all the cooking. Gold is not edible, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not. All the edible stuff in one, all the farming stuff in another. Including these hay bales that I stole from a village who was probably experiencing pretty bad famine right about now. The hell? Oh, you know what? Let me sleep, man. I'll just sleep through the slurping. And the spitting. Nice. His turret system is doing work. Get him. I'm rooting for the zombie. Come on, man. I want my emeralds back. Kill him. Kill him. Seeing as he... Oh, nice. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Trying to... Oh my god. Oh no, his other llama died. I don't really want to accidentally kill one of them. Sorry both your llamas died, dude. Anyway, me and my llama are going to be on our way now. Nice. I didn't want one of them to die. I just wanted them for myself, you know? Oh man, I thought they were done. They looked so done. What kind of Irishman am I if I don't even know when a potato is ready to be eaten? Probably a good one, because it shows I would just eat it no matter what. Potato, I would say. And then I would down it in one bite. No bite. Just swallow it. Right, the lead can go upstairs. That's handy to have in itself. Don't really know what the llama can do for me. But he's good at spitting, and that's good enough for me. We're best friends in my book, if you're good at spitting. Farming stuff in this one. Well, yeah. I don't really know what's like farming, what's edible, like where do you draw the line? Like, it's hay, I guess it's farming, but it could be wheat as well, and then you make food, I don't know. We'll see how we go with the system. We can always adjust. And there was sugar. Nice. Hell yeah. Dare I say, we're actually getting a little bit organized here. And we will head out. I've got an extra crafting bench. Oh, I already have one outside? Nice. I'll hide one somewhere. Maybe I'll just leave one out by the farm area. How many eggs have you got for me, boys? Nice. Thank you. No food or reward for you, though. You can get some of this. I really think pumpkin pie is the way to go. If there's any other good and easy food to get, let me know. I think honey would be a good one because I think it cures poison. But I'm kind of scared of messing with the bees after the last war. You know, we've had a ceasefire for a while, and since then, my house is not burned down. My IRL house is falling down, but that's a whole other story. I'll get these two. But I'm interested if there's any other food that's worthwhile getting. Feels like pumpkin pie is kind of hard to beat, but I just don't know that much about Minecraft, to be honest with you. Right, how do I do this? I make mysterious powder. I put up pumpkin. I put up egg. It make pumpkin pie. Yeah, that's exactly how the old family recipe is written down. I might plant that. Nice. Has the jungle tree grown, I wonder? Don't really want to plant that there, but I will anyway. I need to organize these a little bit, like the wheat is a bit all over the place. Maybe I should just... Yeah. I could... I don't want to interrupt the flow of a path anywhere. I'll plant some wheat here. Do you mind, dude? That just seemed really intentional, you know? I don't mean to get at you or anything. Dude. Careful. Careful. You know what? I should actually do this close to the water. Because then it just makes the whole thing easier on me. I don't have to make water supplies or whatever. Maybe I just do a line of wheat for now. And it'll be somewhere convenient where I tend to check on it and I just keep harvesting more. Keep planting and harvesting. There you go, fellas. You'll never eat again. Not because I hate you, just that I don't want more of you. Now, I think we got everything. I will go over and get those saplings. And the quest for iron finally begins. And no, you're not coming. I'm talking to the dog, by the way, not you. It would be kind of funny to just jump cut to afterwards, though, and I have like loads of iron. I got some diamond. I'm in full armor. Like, wow, what an adventure. Anyway, I cut that out, and see you next time. The video ends. That would be a good prank. A bit of gaslighting never hurt anyone. That's untrue. But I mean, like, physically. Like, psychologically, it could be horrifically damaging. But physically, nah. I can't believe that after all my sapling quests, I still don't really have anything to show for it. I should have brought a lighter, and then I could just light the forest on fire and collect any saplings that somehow make it out. It would be more efficient, and I love being efficient. How can we do this? What's the easiest way? You know what? Maybe I shouldn't try and be weird about this. I should just cut down the bloody tree. I like the dark oak anyway, so it's realistically killing 2 sheep with 1 stone. I have it out for sheep in this world. I've been relatively kind by my standards to the chickens and honestly every other animal. The sheep, I have been pretty abusive towards. But they had it coming. I don't remember what he did. I think he just looked at me funny. And honestly, that wasn't really anything he did. They just... That's the way they are. They have a funny look on them. And I've judged them for it. Nice. Okay. Those are falling. I don't know if it actually matters if it's connected to a tree by leaves or not. But I'll disconnect from it anyway, just in case. I just want saplings. I think I even see one. Or is that a stick? I don't know. Either way, that... Nice! That should be coming down now. Okay, good. This sapling quest went way better. I already have enough. I'll take a little brief look at it when I come back. But I think I might just move straight over there and cut down a jungle tree. Is there anything that... What's the smallest jungle tree? They don't tend to be small. That's not really their thing. That one's not too bad. It's kind of in a cluster though. I guess that's what I should be looking for. Not one that's small, just one that isn't in a big group. Oh, that's a jungle tree. Nice. And that actually makes it pretty convenient that you can climb up the vine and all that. In fact, I would even call it a divine strategy. Don't know if these matter either. Oops! My most valuable item and I just chuck it away. Yeah, but I don't think the vines will affect it. And I'll get rid of them anyway. And it is becoming nighttime. Once again, the quest for iron has got entirely sidelined. Oh, it really does kind of sum up how I am as a person. The original goal that we'd started, like, I don't even know how long ago. It feels like over an hour anyway. I don't have a timer going. I don't really have much to show for it, do I? But you know what I do have to show for it? A fun time. Got him. Ah, really? They're my saplings. They're mine. I worked so hard for these. Bloody skeleton. I got plenty of dark oak ones. Oh? Oh, I thought something fell. I feel like with jungle you don't need you don't need multiple saplings next to each other. But I could be wrong. Alright, well I got two. Yeah, you know what? Let's leave it at that. I hear the familiar sound gurgling behind me, the drowned wanting to kill me. They're one of my most feared mobs because they can just come out of the water, and not only that, they throw those harpoons at you and it can nearly one-shot you and you'll never see it coming. And there's no real way, well, there are ways of preventing them spawning. I guess you can put like light underwater, but it's not that easily done. I already have a couple of jungle trees around now that I see it. God, and a lot of enemies. There goes the neighborhood. Just got a lot of undead around my cute cozy cottage. It's looking pretty nice now. Hell yeah. Even like at night, it looks pretty awesome. That could be my next thumbnail. A little nighttime screenshot. What the hell was that? Oh, it's just him. It sounded pretty traumatized there. Okay, now they're done. Oh my god! Oh, worst Irishman ever. Wait, that's the jungle tree I grew? Damn, that's pathetic. But also, oh, come on, guys, come on. Round him up. Come get this traveling trader. Don't really want to fight yet, to be honest. I don't even know how. I think they can still blow up underwater, right? I don't know, is it that they don't explode blocks when they explode in water, or can they just not explode? Just don't really want to make a hole in my quaint little area. Nice. May as well cut down this tree. Oh my god, dude. He somehow didn't notice me, but there's a creeper right there. Yeah, I don't know where he went. Just gonna place another... There you are. I guess he didn't forget about me. He just went over to psych himself up. Yeah, honey would be a good idea. Oh. I wouldn't mind a bow and arrow. No, nothing. Okay. I could use them to get more dogs. Hell yeah, another sapling. I don't know if you can breed the dogs or wolves or whatever they're called. Didn't get an extra one, but that's okay with me. I'll just place it. Those potatoes look completely done, but I'm not going to do it to myself anymore, you know? Right. We're going to get that iron. Come on. We got to believe in ourselves. Oh, that's the wrong way. Just immediately crash into the wall. We've gone right. We've gone far right on this channel a few times. So let's go to the left this time. See if there's any iron on the horizon. I feel like the mountain region, well, the region to my left is more mountainous, I should say. I'd need a good chunk of iron now to have some good tools. Oh, that looks pretty mountainous over there. And that's the village I originally robbed, I believe. Just gotta keep our eyes peeled. What are you doing up there, buddy? Oh, I want to know your story. How did it come to this? Is that normal? The sandstone? What the hell are you? Oh, they're cool. Are they just cows with a reskin for the area? He's only showing me his ass right now. That looks pretty cool. Not the ass, the face part. Yeah, I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna go see if I can find any iron. There's gotta be some, right? Oh, hell yeah. I love pillaging this village. I can hear them moaning in the background. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear them. And I'm gonna take this too. Gotta use your shovel on melons. It's the best harvesting tool for melons. That'll do. Well, it won't. Just for the melons. I'm still taking even more of your wheat. You can replant it. I did half the job. I didn't even take all of it. I just ran through and took it in a random pattern. No, I'm not trying to give you the seeds back. I just want to seed you of a job. Come on. What are you? A burden? Rotten flesh. Good to know. That's what you buy. You sickos. I don't see any really big mountains with iron. It's probably best to just stay... Oh, what do you buy? Beetroot and carrot. Maybe that would be a good way of earning some... Oh, don't mind if I do. Yeah, this is a good way of earning wheat. But it might be a good way of earning some early emeralds, just doing a bit of farming. It would suit my quiet cottage life, he says, as he arrived by boat and pillaged the village. What's your job, huh? Oh, you're a map maker. Oh, paper. Oh, that's perfect. I can make that with sugarcane. Oh, paper. That's perfect. I can rob it. Here, I'll give you this sugarcane. And then maybe you can eat that. And I'll take all your food. And an arrow, in case you decide it's not worth it anymore and you just want to end it all. Yeah, just my peaceful, cozy cottage life. I could be a little farmer. Yeah, that's really cute. What are you guys doing? Oh, you're just taking a bath together. That's cute. I like that. Wait a second. Is that... Oh, it's smooth stone. Never mind. I don't want it. Destroy a bit of their house, and I'm like, I don't even want this. I thought it was an iron block, and I was excited to think that I would have accomplished my quest. Right, let's keep moving. We'll hop back in the boat and go ruin someone else's day. Ooh, I love these little guys. they can make you a helmet. I think it's kind of complicated process. Oh, nice. There are more. I can't remember exactly how to do it, but you can make them have babies, and then I think part of the shell off the egg when they hatch, you can make a helmet and you can breathe underwater. That's pretty cool. That would come in handy. But we gotta stay focused, which is a lot easier said than done. I hope I'm going about this the right way, though, to find iron. Another forest fire, huh? Weird, because I'm not starting them this time, but there's still so many around me. Oh god, get out of the road! I think maybe those mountains. I don't want to wander too far from my home. And I know the water does lead in that way because I was originally going to live there. Might be my best shot. I don't even need that much. I just want a full kit of iron stuff. I'd like a shield too, if I can be a little bit greedy. Place is looking nice. Oh. I forgot I never built that straight. Okay. You know, I think it might be a good idea to just build another boat for now, so that I don't have to break it on the way back. Cool. Now, peel your eyes. Peel them. Gotta be iron. Come on. Give me some iron. I'd like about 10 iron. It's becoming nighttime. Copper. Coal. 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 Come on. There's gotta be some. Just give me a little bit. All right, I asked for 10. Give me 5. How about 5? All right, that's it. I'm taking my anger out on a sheep. There's no way around this. It has to be done. Come here. I'm just going to make myself a little bed. You're next. These poor sheep. I need one more. One more sheep. Might be good to just bring a bed around with me all the time, since I don't seem to be doing well on the old sleeping pattern. It's a bit chaotic. Just hope nothing spawns now. Where's the crafting bench? Hell yeah. Let's get this done. I can't because of reasons. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, I tried. Oh god. Oh, I've butterfingers. Oh. Nice. Got there eventually. Yep, this seems safe. Cool. What'll I get rid of? I don't have a respawn point. I gotta be pretty careful with this. If I die, I don't know where my house is. It's a bad idea, right? But I need to stay on track. I need to get this done. I want to find some iron. Is that really that much to ask for, you know? It doesn't feel like it. Maybe I should have just looked in that cave. I'll take one little look. Oop. Around this area. And if I don't see any. If I don't find any, then I can go to that cave. Oh, this might be a good spot to find some. Come on. Yeah, you know what? This is cursed. Ooh. Got some sunflowers. What can I drop? Leaf litter, I guess, if I have to. Pretty flowers. Just destroyed like a whole meadow. But that's okay. No one minds. The animals don't understand it. Yeah, you know what? We're going to head back pretty empty-handed. But we can take a look at that cave and hopefully find some iron. I think that's the right call, you know? Let's not go out on a big adventure to find a specific thing. We'll go with the flow. I lost my boat. But yeah, we'll go with the flow. Stone tools will suffice. I think I have 3 iron. Sounds a bit sad. I have 3 iron, so I could make a shield. I feel like that's pretty important. And my axe will work as a weapon. So I don't really need anything to go on an adventure. It would be better, but not a necessity. And then as I adventure, I can find various things instead of just looking for iron. Iron! Hell yeah! Alright. This is Kevin to command center. Mission accomplished. Like, god damn, we sent him out so long ago for the most basic thing. There. Come on, give me a little bit extra. Yeah, now we're talking. Hell yeah! Mission accomplished. This is why a lot of commenters are saying that I'm an ironing genius. I know, it's confusing. But trust me, I'm not good at actual ironing. One of my least favorite chores. 7. Nice. You know what? Oh, and there's more! Excellent. 10 was my goal, and I've surpassed it. You see? Let that be a lesson to you. Always give up, and maybe you'll get lucky. Cool. Give me that iron. Give me even more. Yeah, I got that iron greed now. Nice. I'm so tempted to jump down, but given that I will spawn at the start of my world, and knowing me, I will probably miss the water, I'm just going to slowly ascend instead. Or descend even. Imagine I get lost going down. I somehow end up at the top of the mountain. Wouldn't be that surprising, I guess. Where did I leave my boat? What? Where did I put my boat? Oh, there it is. I was thinking, I was like, it can't be that far. I didn't leave it on land somewhere, did I? Ooh, what's that? That clay? That is clay. And it floats to the top. That's handy. What can I get rid of? My inventory is just becoming an absolute mess. I guess I have a lot of sugar cane and I have a lot of eggs. The hell is... Oh, that's my stuff. I was like, what the hell is floating over there? My trash. Okay, that'll probably do. In truth, I don't even know what you can do with clay. But I'm sure the comments will enlighten me. Alright, it's time to go home. Mission accomplished. Exceeded expectations at the very last second. How very ADHD of me. But it wasn't even my fault. I just kind of stumbled into it right at the end. Well, it kind of was my fault, like overall in the video, you know, like not getting iron for this long. But I mean, like this specific section, not really my fault. And that feels pretty good to say. The place is looking pretty nice. Pretty happy with how it's coming together. Scared me again. Well played. You're getting good at that. In fact, you always have been good at that. I can plant my oak saplings, my dark oak. I don't know, I love dark wood. It's so warm and inviting. It's nice tones. Do I have anything else I need to plant? The sunflowers. Getting some variety going. I wish they faced the house. They're facing away. That's okay. Maybe I could place some a little further away. Like over there. Would look pretty nice. Nice to look out on something nice. That's a bit dense. Oh. Pretty. Yeah, adds a bit of color in. Did I get any other... I thought something was behind me, but it was just a fish. I didn't get any other flowers. I think my inventory was too full. I could plant the melons. But nothing really urgent. I don't even really need the stuff that I got from pillaging the village. These things just kind of happen sometimes. You know, it doesn't always have to be about the outcome. It can be about enjoying the process. Let's make those iron tools. First of all, I want a bucket. No, I don't want iron bars. Well, I kind of do. But I can't afford that kind of luxury right now. I want a pick. I would pick a pick next. Will we do 2? No, you know what? I don't have that that kind of supply. Is a shovel worth it? Probably not. An axe? Yes. And maybe a sword? I don't know. It's a pretty strong axe, and I don't have a lot of iron, so maybe I won't do a sword for now. Nice, feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good about what we did here today. And I guess you know what? I'll hold on to the bucket. I'll need it next time. We'll be able to do the nether portal with that. Be able to get some lava, pour some water on it, and we'll be able to fix the strait that allows my boat to go through without sinking. That would be really nice. I'm ready for an adventure. Next time. I'll sleep to make sure I spawn here if I die next time when I do go on an adventure. Cool. All right, gang, it's a new morning, and I think we'll leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you have any feedback, whether it's about like the video or stuff I could do in Minecraft. Anything I might be doing wrong within the game, if I'm using stuff wrong or not seeing the usefulness of whatever, you know. You always do anyway. I don't think I really need to ask. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting my content and me. And I'm looking forward to reading your comments and seeing what you guys have to say. Yeah, I will see you next time. Bye for now.